I made a custard and blueberry focaccia and it came out so good. This is how you make it. Starting off with making the focaccia, I'm taking 2 cups of warm water to a bowl, 2 teaspoons of active yeast and 2 teaspoons of white sugar. I'm mixing that and covering it for 10 minutes to let the yeast activate. Then I'm adding 4 cups of bread flour or high grade flour and 2 teaspoons of salt, and I'm mixing that till I get a shaggy like consistency. If it's a bit dry, just add a bit more water, and then I'm drizzling it with some oil and covering it for an hour to rise. After an hour, I'm wetting my hands and doing some stretch and folds. I usually do about 5. And then I covered it again to rise for another hour, and then I moved on to the blueberry mixture. I added 2 cups of frozen blueberries, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, as well as half a cup of white sugar. I cooked that on medium heat until it was all cooked through and I got the desired consistency I wanted. I then lined a baking tray with baking paper, sprayed some oil so it doesn't stick, spread it out a bit. I used this tin of coconut custard. I used about half of it and just spread that around. Use as much as you want. And then I also put about half of the blueberry mixture as well. I then folded that on top of itself so the mixture was just in the middle of the bread. I covered it for about 30 minutes to fill out the pan. I sprayed some more oil and then dimpled it in. I added the rest of the custard as well as the blueberry mixture. I then popped it in the oven at 200 degrees or 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 35 minutes, or just keep an eye on it until it's golden brown. As soon as it came out the oven, I just popped it on a cooling rack and let it cool, and then I sprinkled it with icing sugar so it's kind of like a fruit Danish. Super yummy. Let me know if you guys tried, and thanks for watching.